Over the past 3 days, I completed my first multiple day fast, which consisted of absolutely no food, strictly water, and a branched chain amino acid supplement. So for years I've understood the tremendous health benefits of fasting, but I never actually had the courage to go any more than, say, 24 or 36 hours. So today I want to share with you some of the benefits of fasting that have been proven in research studies. I want to share my specific experience with fasting and also some recommendations to others who would be interested in taking on a complete cellular cleanse that can be accomplished most effectively with fasting. So what exactly are the health benefits of fasting? Well, research suggests that fasting as little as 16 hours or as long as several days or even several weeks has been shown to have tremendous health benefits, including anti-cancer, anti-aging, anti-inflammation, improved insulin sensitivity, and even an increased lifespan. Perhaps the most profound effect of all is our body's ability to literally create a cellular cleansing process, also known as apoptosis and autophagy. Our bodies always contain precancerous cells. These cells essentially create damage to our DNA, create disease, cancer, and inflammation to surrounding cells. So when we fast, we can create an environment to where our cells literally clean themselves. They kill off these precancerous cells and replace them with rejuvenated, healthy cells. If you're interested in fasting and you want to learn more about the benefits and the research that supports fasting, I would definitely recommend that you listen to podcasts or read books by Dr. Rhonda Patrick and Dr. Don D'Agostino. So now that you understand some of the research-proven benefits of fasting, I just want to take a minute to share my specific experience, how it has led to lasting change in my life, and why I would recommend this to others. My decision to finally take on this fast all stemmed from last Saturday when I completely lost control of my diet. I was literally eating everything and anything. I had zero control, and I was seeking immediate gratification for taste pleasure rather than the delayed gratification of my energy, my focus, and my goals that I've been working on for so long. I ate so much that I literally made myself sick. So I came home and I actually analyzed, how do I feel? And I realized I had no concentration, I had brain fog, I was tired, I was lethargic, I was heavy. I actually went as far as to weigh myself, and I gained 11 pounds that day of just water and poison and inflammation in my body. So I ended up weighing in that night at 205, and I made the decision. I actually pulled out my 5-minute journal. Under the affirmations section, I wrote, I'm going to complete a 3-day fast. So with my understanding of the benefits of fasting and a little bit of willpower, I didn't need anything for the next 72 hours. I drank water and took a branched chain amino acid supplement. Over the next 72 hours, I learned a heck of a lot about myself, but more importantly, I learned why our society is so unhealthy, so unfit, so overweight, and so diseased. And it's because we have immediate access to dense, caloric, unhealthy food that has little to no nutritional value, and we have to do absolutely zero work to attain this food. So we're surrounded by all these unhealthy foods, and it kind of got me thinking that more than likely we eat from emotions rather than from actually a physiological response. Are we actually hungry, or do we just associate a certain location or a certain time of the day or certain level of stress to food? For example, when I get home, I could be perfectly fine, and then I enter my kitchen or I enter the pantry, and all of a sudden, boom, I want peanut butter. I want some kind of cheap food. And as I went through day 2 and as I went through day 3, I realized that these cravings, they were subsiding. And really what we need to do is just reassociate our relationship with food. Understand a physiological hunger versus an emotional hunger. Understand if the foods you're eating cause an addiction or an inflammatory response to where you crave these foods over and over again, but they're wreaking havoc in your bodies. So it's important to understand that you have the ability to take control of your diet. All you need to do is reassociate your relationship with food. Days 2 and 3 were a complete breeze. I think it's because I started to dip into a ketogenic state, and I felt more focused, I felt better, and literally all I had to do was push through day 1, which was, I know my ghrelin or my hunger hormone was whacked out, my insulin was whacked out, and I thought I was hungry, but I really technically wasn't. We can go weeks without eating. We don't know it because we've been conditioned to eat 3, 5, 7 meals a day, but we can literally go weeks without eating. And all these benefits and healthy processes that I explained earlier, they can all happen to you. So now that you understand some of the benefits of fasting, as well as my specific experience, if you believe that you may have an unhealthy relationship with food, I would highly recommend that you at least give it a shot. Try a 16-hour or even a 24-hour fast to start. It can literally reconstruct the way you think about food. You can understand temptation and whether you're actually hungry or whether you just think you're hungry, or you're simply associating a place, a time, or a level of stress to eating. Take control of your body, take control of your mind.